We're here today to give recognition to the worth and the beauty that God has given to love, marriage, and family. Jacob and Tiffany marriage is the most important of all earthly relationships. And your marriage must stand by the strength of your love and your commitment to one another and the power of faith in God and in each other.
Hi, Jacob. There are two things you will never have to chase: true friends and true love. You will follow each other to the ends of the earth. I was beyond lucky to have met you. I knew that when I met you, Jacob, you'd be the love of my life or my destruction. Thankfully, it was my soulmate. Whatever our souls are made of, yours and I's are cut from the same cloth. God created Eve for Adam, not out of his head to top him, neither from his feet to be trampled on by him, but from his rib to be equal, from under his arm to be protected by him, and nearest to his heart to be loved by him. There is no heart for me like yours, and in the name of God, I, Tiffany, take thee, Jacob, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I would find you, and I'd choose you.
From the day I met you, I knew you were the one. You were the most beautiful person I had ever seen, even though you were the most accident-prone. Your beautiful smile and kind-hearted eyes stole my soul. I knew there was no way to get away from you. I loved the empathetic views you carry for every person you meet. Your non-judgmental love you give to those you hold closely. In Peter 4:8, it states, "Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins." Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace and its various forms. You are my gift to serve others. Since the moment I've met you, I've realized this and have strived to be the best man I can. I vow that I will always put you and our family first in my life, that I will make sure we have a safe, happy, and loving home. I will always make sure you are safe from knives so you don't get faint from cutting bread. I will make sure that you know how much I love you every day for the rest of our lives. I promise to make sure people realize how we are meant to be together and let them grow with us. I promise to tell you all my stupid jokes when there's nothing to talk about, even if they are about a deaf and blind woman who can only use jazz hands to talk. But most importantly, I promise to give you my undying devotion and eternal love for everything you are and stand for. I will never ask you to be anything but yourself and will love you just as you are for the rest of eternity. As we experience the hardships of marriage, we will always continue to communicate. We will become bond and unified as one flesh, as said in Genesis. You are the epitome of my love, my best friend, and we are in this through thick and thin, in sickness and in health. I will love you more than you can ever comprehend.
Jacob and Tiffany marriage is the most important of all earthly relationships. And your marriage must stand by the strength of your love and your commitment to one another and the power of faith in God and in each other. And so by the power that's vested in me, not only by the state, but by God, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And what God has brought together, let no one ever separate.